Hey everyone, Andrew from Andrew's Gaming, and welcome back to my RPG Maker MV tutorial series. Today we're gonna go over how to create characters in your worlds, battles, and the database. So you're probably thinking this town's a bit dull, right? With no characters to talk to. So we're gonna fix that. And click on the events tab, and go here and just double click anywhere. First, go down to image. Then select a character from this list. This is an RTP, or the runtime package. RPG Maker MV and all the RPG makers come with characters come with a handful of files to use to make a basic game. Sorry, I'm stuttering a bit. So we're gonna go down to people one, and we're gonna put this old man in our village. So now double click under the contents. This is going to be what happens when you interact with them. Click show text, and you can double click on the face icon. Then most likely the character you choose, go to the face file named the same thing and select their face image. Now you don't have to do this, but you can make a name tag. So I'm just gonna say old man. So now you've made that. Now you've made that. Now go back into the game. And just a note, RPG Maker MV by default supports controllers, so I'm going to be playing with one. So let's go back into our village, and as you can see, there's now an old man here. Hello, welcome to my village. Alright, but now let's make a walk around. So go to autonomous movement, just click random. Now since this is an old man, he's gonna move slower and at a lower frequency. Now let's make some more characters. So I'm just going to make this. I'm gonna make this guy right here. This guy is going to be the shop owner. Nah, he should actually be in the shop if he's the shop owner. So also, I will come around to make shops in another video. No, it's gonna be this kid. He's gonna be the shop owner's son. No, he's a little kid. So we'll do custom, random. We'll make it so he runs around. So he just runs around like. So now there's all this talk of a shop, but there is no shop. So I know now you go over this. So let's just create a basis to a shop. So you're gonna want to go to tileset B, and right here there is an icon for a shop that has a gold coin on it. So let's make that the shop. Let's put our shop right here, and so you select here, which is a doorway. So you put that there, and then now under town, click new. You don't really need to change the dimensions for this, but I would. So let's just make it like. No, we'll keep the dimensions same. So now, this is how you make a standard building. You select the top tile first, right here. I just use the square tool to put the edges around it. Use the wall, put it like that. Then select a floor tile, drag it all the way across. Then put a doorway. There we go. You have a, and here we go. You have a basic room. So now I'm just gonna use this table right here, and create a table, a shop. Like I don't really know, counter. So now right here we're gonna put the shop owner, and you're not gonna put any text to him because you're not gonna be able to interact with him and reach him across the table. So you're gonna put the event for the shop on the table. I know I said we'd cover the shops in the next episode, but so you're going to want to go to priority, make it same as character. Then you're going to want to go here, shop processing, and we'll say let's make them sell potions and potions, magic water, magic dispel herbs, and stimulants. So now we're going to need to get into the shop. So you're going to want to double click, actually no, right click, quick event creation, door. Now make it now go into the shop. Now you've done this before, but on the inside you're gonna want to create a transfer. So now that we have that done, save our changes to the game. Let's go into the shop. As you see, the kid is moving a lot more frequently than the old man, and a lot faster. So let's talk to him. My daddy owns the shop here, okay? And says, welcome to my village, like before. And now you can go to the shop, and when we interact with the desk by pressing Z, it opens the shop menu. And we don't have any money, so that's a shame. So yeah, now we've created a shop. So I forgot to name it, so I'm just gonna call it shop. Now you're probably wondering, the main element of RPGs is the battling. So yeah, we're gonna go over that right now. So in the database, which you can open by pressing this button right here, or by pressing F9, which is how I do it, you can, as you can see, you have all your characters. You can change them up if you want. Face image here, you can change it. So I'm just gonna change it to this guy. And side view battlers, I'll go over these in a moment. Gotta find them. Where's it? There you go. Classes. These are like basically what determine what weapons your characters can use, their stats, and what skills they can use. So yeah, I can change the name, change the stats by pressing. You can set them custom for every level if you want to, but I know nobody who would actually do that. You can do quick settings, which will change them quickly to A being the best and E being the worst. So I'm just gonna go with like there. You can change what skills they have. Attack and guard, you do not need to set those. Those are automatically in the. Every character has those. They automatically have those. So now you can go here. So now let's go to system. This is where like everything is determined. The title screen music, which I'm going to change the theme to. The battle music, which I like battle mode. It's okay. The window color, which I'm going to change to blue. I like blue. And here, you can check. Okay, so we're gonna go into troops. So now that we're in troops, let's select battle test and just hit enter. Bat emerge. This will let you immediately test the battle. So this is RPG Maker's battle system. You select all your skills. I don't know why I clicked heal, but then it commences. Nice. Okay, so now say you want to see your characters when you fight. Check use side view battlers. Also, whenever you do this, be sure to move your enemies to the left side of the screen. This is very important. So now, as you can see, all your characters show up in the battle. and you can actually see them. You can see them doing their actions. So now we're gonna go over. So now skills. These are basically what will happen when you select. Like if you ever played say Pokemon or Final Fantasy, this you're probably familiar with. If you played like Final Fantasy, you're familiar with skills. Pokemon is kind of similar, but not very much. So skills here. So we're gonna create our own skill. It's gonna be let's say wind, since. So here is the name. Also, here's how you make you go change maximum and then you change it by whatever amount. So I'm just gonna set 20. So you can write a description for it, but that's not required. Then set your MP cost. This will determine how much MP it will cost to use the skill, which you're probably familiar with if you played Final Fantasy or something like that. Make sure if it's a battle skill, be sure to set it to battle screen. But if it's healing skill, set it to always. So now set the scope. So we're gonna make it so I usually like to make Spark hit 2 random enemies and Wind will hit all all enemies. Now you can go down here. You can type out a custom message. So for example, like I don't know, but casts, does, and uses. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with casts because that's magic. Go to animation and then select your animation. Now this may seem daunting at first, but really, just scroll down until you see wind and click it. Now damage. This determines how much damage your skills do. So we're just gonna go off of fire and thunder as a base. And let's just use those formulas because that's what they all use. But you can but here's how to set your own formula. So start with your base power. You know in Pokemon how if you check a skill, it says like power 90, for example. This is basically the base power. So we're gonna go with 70 because it could be weaker to hit all enemies. Then you do plus A. This stands for the character who's using it. Dot either attack ATK for if it's a physical skill, or MAT if it's a magic skill. Then add a multiplier to it. It's I'm just gonna go with 2. Then minus B the target dot either DEF or MDF. This is either magic. Actually, let me double check that. Yeah, either magic defense or physical defense. Again, depending if it's a skill. If it's a skill or magic, then times 2. So this is how you make a skill. Now set an element if you want to, but I'm just gonna set it to wind. And now that's how you make a skill. So let's go down to classes and let's give it to mage class. So you go down to skills to learn, double click the list, click the skill you want to give them, then I'm just gonna remove everybody but Marsha, who is the default mage. And as you can see, wind is down here. So as you see, it will ask for a target and it just attacks. Unlike fire, which will ask you to select the target. Now you're probably wondering how can I set these enemies to actually appear in game? That's simple. So right click on your area where you want enemies to appear. Click edit and then go over here to encounters. Click troops and then click the troop that you want to appear in the drop down menu. Weight will determine like how common they are. This doesn't really matter with if there's only one enemy. Now make sure to set your encounter steps. If you don't, and you have say a giant overworld with an encounter steps of 30, it'll be super annoying. So yeah, I'm just gonna set it to 30 I'm just gonna set it to 10 since we're going for a test, but do not do this. So now we start up the game. We'll be walking around our overworld and a random battle. Now you can battle. Now you can have battles in your game and gain experience. Actually, that's something I need to go over. Experience. By default, RPG Maker MV does not reward experience or gold for defeating characters. So I'm just gonna set them. Experience is how many experience points is how many level of it will let you level up. Gold is basically the currency for the game. So yeah, I'm just gonna set it to bats. So I'm also just gonna make the bats weaker, so that way they're easier to take out for testing purposes. So let's just walk around. Oops, I did not mean to escape there. So yeah, when you get into a battle, you have the options to either attack or escape. Going into attack, you have your attack, skills, and guard. They can have more than one, but I will go over that later. So yeah, you can just select your skills out of the whole shebang. You know, yeah, attacking. Pretty standard if you played Final Fantasy or anything. So now it says 20 XP and 20 gold found, despite the fact that we set it to 10. When a battle is finished, it calculates the whole experience and gold from all the enemies you fought. So yeah. So now I'm gonna go over how to make it so characters can. So we're just gonna set So I'm just gonna make a physical skill real quick and show you the basics of that. So for physical skills, you're mostly gonna want to do uses, because now TP. This is I don't really like TP that much, so I'm just gonna use it for. I'm just gonna keep it for now, but. So I'm just gonna show you the differences you're gonna have to make in a formula to make it so it's calculated with physical skills. I'm just gonna steal this from VX's RTP. VX's RTP. Strong attack. So be sure to set your element to physical. Battle. Now set it to. Now set the skill type to special. So now that So now let's give it to the hero. So let's go to battle test just for convenience. Wait, I'm gonna have to add the hero. But when I go into magic, it's not there. That's because we set it as special. So go to classes, hero, and double click in the traits. So then go to skill, add skill type, special. Now when we go into a battle, as you can see, a new button pops up. Click it, we'll be able to use strong attack if you had enough TP. So yeah. So that's it, I think. That's kind of long. So yeah, we explained how to make a shop, how to make NPCs, and went over the database a little bit. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed the tutorial. This was part 2. I'm recording this right after the first one, before it even uploads. I don't script these, so I can take a while to get to the thing. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and bye.